Curious, it's your boy Tamtaliza. Welcome to Get to Know Me video. Yes, it's a bit different. It's a bit of a different format than the usual ones that, you know, with the chicken and can of coke and the vlogs. But hey, I want to get to know you. Obviously, we're still growing as a channel. We're almost on 60,000 subscribers is absolutely crazy. Flipping out. I love each and every single one of you. So make sure to like, subscribe, share this video with a friend, because obviously we still need the channel to grow. But yeah, without further ado, let's get ready to get to know me. Okay, skip this bit. So where am I from? I am from Liverpool, exactly L925. Yeah, so that's been my home ever since I was born, to be fair. Mum gave birth in the women's in Tochi, but hey, I've always lived in Fazakh, you know. I used to be around a lot of family on Upper Parliament Street, which is Tochi as well, but yeah, man. My parents are Nigerian, so I am of Nigerian descent. So that's why sometimes I can even switch up the accent and be like, where's the Scoutness gone? You understand? But yeah, it's crazy. I love my Nigerian heritage because one of my favorite dishes, aside from a chicken and can of coke, is pounded jam and egusi. I love my jollof. I love my Nigerian fried rice. I love my pounded jam. I like to get the yam porridge in there as well. African and Nigerian beats. Oh, the list goes on and on. But yeah, man, that's me. So with the whole Liverpool and Nigerian mix, my parents are Nigerian, but at the end of the day, I'm not, if that makes sense. Like they were the ones who came from Nigeria to here. I haven't had to come from Nigeria to here. I've always been a Brit, if that makes sense. So understanding that kind of mix, I was like, okay, let me try and see the morals and values that my parents have, and let me see the good ones and then try and adapt it with obviously the Scoutness in me. So being a Scouser, I'm loud, I can say I'm well spoken. I can, I can interact with people. There's a level of confidence that you buck with as a Scouser, and you're awfully friendly as well with people. With Nigerian, you're proud in anything that is you do. You try and do everything that you do with excellence. You are passionate as well. And obviously you like to make the dollars. So having that as motivation is key, but also the religious aspect of it, because Nigeria is quite a religious nation, as Britain used to be as well. But I think Nigeria, they're prayer warriors. Every Nigerian that you interact with, whether they're Muslim or Christian, hey, they're prayer warriors. So I've taken a lot of that aspect of my Nigerian heritage with that, as well as respecting your elders. That is very, very important. I don't think it's specified and really honed in enough in the UK or in the West. Like, people chat back to their parents however they want, but with Nigerian culture, that is a taboo, and it's really helped me in my upbringing. So yeah, the key things I'd say that influenced me to basically do what is to provide value to you guys is my family. So my parents, my sisters, just knowing that eventually I'm going to be in a position where I can just provide for them and they don't have to worry about anything, whether it's career-wise, financially wise, and just have a life where they can live on soft life, you know what I mean? Because everyone's been grinding, especially my parents. So it's only fair enough that me being the firstborn gave them that opportunity to be like, you know what, chillax, you don't need to drive yourself into a grave, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here, you're looked after. As well as you guys motivate me each and every single day. You guys motivate me, whether it's I'm interacting with you guys in the public, whether it is one of you guys have seen me on the train or just doing everyday stuff. When you come up to me like, oh, you love my videos, I've seen it. That motivates me 10 times more to go harder than it is that I'm going now. Pause, big pause. And I love it. Like, when I say I love each and every single one of you that supports me on this journey, I actually mean it from the bottom of my heart, because I would not be here without you guys. As well as my friends, I have a good circle, I can say, that keep me motivated and can be like, yo, you may be slacking because you're not posting enough, or you took your foot off the gas because you've got complacent because you've seen a video do well. Sometimes they're like, I need them more time because they're in my corner being like, they're pushing me to keep on going, and that's important, I feel. but as well as God, you know what I mean? I can't do this without him. My Lord and Maker, like he gives me the strength to wake up each morning. You know, I can interact with every single one of you. I can, you know, dance, I can smile, I can laugh. And yeah, it's really him that's in control, because without him, I would not be here, man. I'd probably be dead.
Yeah, I laugh, but it's pretty serious, yes.
I've always enjoyed making people happy. So making people smile and making people laugh and generally makes me feel good. And I think that's the selfish thing behind it, because life can be long, man. You don't understand. Like, people go through crap daily. Hey, wait, what do you serious? Yeah, they understand it now. People go through life not on easy mode, on hard mode, utterly hard mode. So I think the least that I can do is try and uplift that burden and put a smile on their faces for, I don't know how long it is, 10 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, however long the video is. As long as I've impacted them positively, like, it makes my day, man. It makes my day. I think making people happy and make people laugh is a superpower, and it's a superpower that I've been blessed with, and I can't lie, I just want to use that superpower every day. 3 words which my friends used to describe me: spontaneous, confident, compassionate. My top 3 animes, oh my days. If you don't know that I love anime, hey, understand this now. I love anime. I love it from the bottom of my ass. I love that shit. As of now, Naruto, One Piece, and then Attack on Titan. Those are my top 3. Most evil anime villains. Okay, the guy from JJK, guy who's trapped Gojo, which is, yeah, I think he's crazy evil. The Lord of Demons in Demon Slayer, he's bad. He's bad, okay. How did I forget this guy? Flipping heck. Griffin in Berserk. Oh, he's number 1. He's number 1. The evil, that Griffin or whatever his name is from Berserk. He is the most evil character I have ever come across. I do not care. He's number 1. That guy is Satan himself. I feel like, nah, let me not even go there. But just know, Griff, he's an evil guy, man. You know what? I might say Rock Lee, you know. I feel like Rock Lee is kind of goofy. He's not too serious, but he can put on a game face and he'll die for what he loves. And he's like overly passionate. He'll do the most. I feel like I'm a Rock Lee kind of character. I was gonna say Naruto, but I feel like that's just too generic. Like, that's my ninja way. Like, yeah, I just can't bother. Okay, so funny thing is, Still Ryan asked me this question. If you haven't seen the podcast, make sure to go check out the podcast on Still Ryan's podcast, Still Talking. I basically had a shoot with ITV for Blankety Blank. Went on Blankety Blank. There I met Big Nasty, Jimmy Carr, and I think some other comedians or so. And it was a good experience, but towards the end of it, Jimmy Carr, I bump into him and he's like, I can do a Scouse accent, you know. But he didn't say it in that accent. He was like, I can do a Scouse accent, you know. I can actually do your accent. And I was like, oh, contraire, can you do my accent? Go ahead, young sir. So he goes, I want some chicken and a can of Coke, lad. And I was like, oh, look at Pippin over here. he's quite erratic with his vocab, with scarceness. So I was like, you know what, I can do something with that. It's not too funny, but let me take a spin on it. It's only until like maybe a year later or later on in that year, my friend was like, you should do something about chicken and a can of Coke, you know, like no one's doing that, just run with it. Like just start chatting to mans about chicken and a can of Coke. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. But at the same time, I want to incorporate some level of like community and like, I want to show like gladness. So I started getting selfies with mans and just asking them what's the nicest chicken and can of Coke. And that's how all that whole thing started. So yeah, I can take my hat off to Jimmy Carr for helping me out. But I still get nervous when doing it on shoot sometimes. And so, especially like sometimes I may know someone before actually approaching them. So I don't want to be like intrusive or anything. Like I want to make sure that it's still like a normal street interview kind of thing. Like they're normal people at the end of the day. So like sometimes I do, because it's the unknown. You never know when someone's just having a bad day and they just want to switch up on anyone that interacts with them and just, you know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to get right hooked and uppercutted just because I'm asking someone their nicest chicken and can of Coke order. But more time, I enjoy it. That's the adrenaline that fuels me, because when I feel those nerves, I'm like, that's when it's go time. That's when I'm like, okay, yes, now you need to do it. You can't run away from it. Because if I back down after I feel those nerves, now I'm a coward. And lad, I'm no coward, lad. I'm Tamtaliza, I'm a Scouser kid, you know what I mean? I can do whatever it is that I need to do. Oh, man's are coming out all this blasphemy and chatting that I'm a Chelsea. Okay, hold on. Let me actually address this properly. Chelsea, all right. Back in the day, I wouldn't even say I was a Chelsea fan. I liked Didier Drogba, I liked Hazard, I liked Diego Costa, and I liked John Obi Mikel. I was not a Chelsea fan though. I knew to say, what was it? I think I did make a video on it early days on TikTok that was chatting that I was a Chelsea fan. I just liked the players and I wasn't really a fan of the team because it was a racist team, to be fair. Like that fan club, nah man. I like people who like me for me, you know what I mean? But then I like Liverpool because of Suarez, Andy Carroll, flipping Fernando Torres. Like Liverpool have legends, so it was one of those. Obviously Stevie G as well, the pioneer. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a red through and through, the boys. Just because I like some players doesn't mean I support them. But yeah, that's that.
Would you rather?
I'm getting paid for that. Nah, I'm joking. Hey, you thought you crazy? You're mad, bro. I'll play for LFC for free, like. I'll volunteer happily. Are you crazy? What? You've got to be wildin' if you think I'd ever touch Man United's soil. Never.
That's an actor.
Never that. But yeah, that's been a get to know me. I hope you guys know me a bit more than you did before. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, share the video with a friend, with a friend, with a friend. Love you so much. We're about to hit 60,000 subscribers, guys. We're like 4,000 subscribers off. So hey, please, I need you. This is a collective effort. Let's do this. But yeah, without further ado, I'll catch you guys in the next video. And I need to go catch me a chicken and can of Coke all day. Come on. Ta-da!